Hello, chat. How are you? I have a little poem for you. I wrote it and posted it on Twitter 6 hours ago. And I'll read it to you while I teleport back to my kin house because I need to go to my kin house. So, 'twas the night before Yule, and all through the Shire not a goblin was stirring, 'cause I set them on fire. The viewers all snug as a bug in Twitch chat were spamming the raffle and watching my cat. So what the hell is that? That is the little ditty I done riddied. When I was retweeting the announcement post, speaking of watching my cat, we have the thief kitty visitor. So basically, if you didn't know, I will be streaming for 9 hours on the official Lotro channel on Friday from noon to 9 Eastern Standard Time / server time because I have nothing else better to do. And Cordovan, of course, will be out. And Corey is already on holiday, so those boys are not gonna be home. I think Cord will be home. If not, then it's none of my business. None of your business. None of anybody's business. Anyway, the boys will be gone, so I figured, you know what? It's Christmas. Let's do a thing. And I was considering doing like
What can I do for you?
a Christmas marathon, Christmas Day marathon, as I have done the past few years. Or a couple of years anyway. And I'm like, no, let's actually just do it on Christmas Eve, since I'm already there for 5 hours. I'll just steal Cord's time, because, you know, people are going to roll in for Cord's show anyway, and they'll be like, oh, there's not Cord anything here. And that's actually why I stopped during his show. I was like, yeah. Anyway, let's go to Moria, because Moria is where the goblins are. So what we're going to do on Christmas Eve is we're going to be giving away some Lotro points codes, 100 points. I might be able to switch up a 500 point code hither and yonder.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
And we're going to go to the Shadowed Refuge, because we've pretty much done all the quests in the Red Horn loads. So we just have the Foundations of Stone and Nud Malek to complete. And then we're done with Moria. What? Thief is like, what? If somebody from away shall fade. So we're gonna go in here because this is where we gotta go anyway. So why not? So we've got Lotro points codes. We've got some titles. We've got some steeds. We've got some lively slug pets and the brand new Sleeping Gray cat housing item. We'll also have a few of those to give away as well. So we're going to have some fun on Christmas Eve on the official Lotro channel. In the meantime, I've got a thief kitty. Hi. He got purr. Thief has a purr. Here's a cuddle. Thief has a cuddle. He has a purr. He needs to lay down so I can play. Okay, so what have we got here? We got a series of quests. Hello, Ardent Esoteric. Look, it's Thief Kitty. He doesn't like looking at the camera. He's like, put me down. He just wants to sleep. I unfortunately accidentally locked Thief here in the office overnight. I was actually puzzled when I got up this morning. I was like, where's my cat? He normally wakes me up and says I want food at some point, but he didn't. And then when I come downstairs, all of a sudden I hear the meowing. I'm like, oh crap. Thief is he's locked in someplace. I'm like, well, it must be the office, because he doesn't get to play in the downstairs bathroom. So. Oh, shit, there's a Sith Lord in chat. Everybody defend against Arcturus Sa Diablo. Am I under the Arc game tag? I am not aware of that. Thank you, Ardent Esoteric. Thank you. I did miss that. Oop. There we go. Thank you for letting me know about that. Because that was a dumb. I was playing Ark last night, hanging out with the Raptor Claws, and deciding on a new place, the place I'm going to build on the new DLC. A lot of fun. But it's time to go fix all the shit these dwarves and these elves have got for us. Okay, so we've got Moria stuff to do. So we have not only the deeds, but we also have the quests. So let's bring our deed log over here. We have 2... quests in Lothlorien still, or 2 deeds to still do. Good lord. Hello. Hello. Look at those. But we want Moria. We want Moria. Okay. So we still have to finish quests in the Foundations of Stone and the quests in Nudmalek. Much as I am against it, you pledge loyalty to the Sa Diablo family. There you go. So, Ardent Esoteric, I've known Arcturus' real life person. How many freaking years has it been at Dragon Con? I lost count. The most handsome Sith Lord that works Dragon Con. Too many, I know, right? One of these days I might actually work officially for Grimmy. That is not this day. Okay, so we have 2 Slayer deeds left to do and 2 actual quests to do. And I have a ton of instance quests up here that I could do, but I'm not too fussed about doing. Oh, they're not even here. Except I'm in the wrong tab, that's why. Mines of Moria right here. So, we can go and do some of these. We're almost done with that one. We haven't gone to the 16th hall yet. Kilt works in Filgashan. Always fun times. So, but those are the instance ones. I do want to focus on the quests first, because my goal was to go through the quests on the lower tier tabs and then go back to do the instances crap later. But those instances, you run them so damn fast. Oh, hey, what's this one? Oh, the 16th hall. Your first was 2008, back when it was just a WoW track. Oh my god. Hercumad, hello, welcome. The Cosmic Richard from LFG. Oh, the Night Elf in the fur bikini. Yeah. You're always going to lose out to that. I remember there was this one con I was at. I'm trying to remember which con it was. And I had spent so much time on my costume. And they basically gave the main award to a lady who just threw shit together from her closet, and said that her shtick was that, oh, I'm a wizard dressed up in Muggle's clothes. It's like, it took no effort. I mean, the costume was a concept. There wasn't any craftsmanship in it, and I was salty about it. Anyway, yeah, let's go do some quests. We could probably, where's Scoomfill? We can go do stuff in Scoomfill. Dark Delvings. Bring a message to somebody in the 21st hall. Man, I could have just dropped that quest off. It was right there. Do more stuff in Scoomfill. Talk to Narfi in the 21st. What is all these quests in the 21st hall? I was just there. It seems like we should be going to Scoomfill in the 16th hall. Well, I hear things getting knocked over in the other room. Well, let's go to... Let's do a couple of instances real quick, because they will be real quick. That's not the thing I was looking for. Alright. Gundabad. Eventually I'm going to get back to playing Gundabad stuff, because I'm only level 113, and of course the level cap is 140. That will also not be this day. Okay, Angmar, Garthagarwin, the Grey Mountains, Isengard, Lothlorien. Well, actually, the Halls of Crafting are Lothlorien. Fuck off the Mirror Halls of Lumulnar and the Water Wheels of Naladoom. I hate you two. Everybody hates them, by the way. Okay, let's hop into the Dark Delvings. We were there last time, and that was a lot of fun, and we're gonna go kick it again. Let's do some more Dark Delvings quests, get those out of the way, because I still have to kill a few of those dudes.
In the deepest delvings of Moria dwell nameless things which shun the light and feed on the darkness. The elves of Lorien strive to constrain the vile creatures, but led by the evil Gurvond, they may be too strong to hold back forever.
I'm about to finish this quest just by right here. But let's actually complete the instance because it'll be fun and fairly quick. One hopes. And let's see if if he kicks my ass again. Because that's always fun, is watching me die on the stream.
You have gone too far.
I do like the design of this dude is like, he looks like he belongs in a Star Wars, right? He looks like he belongs in a Star Wars game. Oh, and you playing Final Fantasy 15 and so Arna has your Darren DePaul's voice. Did you know, Mark, that I am Darren DePaul's first fan? Legit. I hold that title with distinction and with quite amused happiness. That's pretty. Good thing I already have it in another form. Also, I got a Yule hobby horse in my Hobbit presents today. I'm going to take the Virtue XP. And I don't need that because I already have it. Alright, let's go kick this guy's butt. Get back here. Get back here. No, I actually don't have his phone number. I do have Leland Shee's phone number though. But no, I don't actually have Darren's phone number. I just sent him a message on Twitter, as you do. But his wife Deb got me tickets to see In the Heights when she was playing Abuela Claudia in the traveling company when they come visit Dayton a while ago. So I got to see that. That was cool. Hello, bad guys.
Who dares come here? I smell flesh. Food for my sweets.
Okay, I've completed the Nameless Slayer deed. So this is actually going to be the instances one, I'm guessing. Hell yeah. Let's make sure it was the right one. Got 10 Lojo points. Let me fix my virtues. So Valor is maxed out. Zeal is not. Wit is not. Valor is. How's Fidelity looking? That's maxed out. Confidence. Confidence is the one that needs some help here. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Yep, that was the instances one. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, he did. That was pretty cool. But yeah, so I got to meet him at the cantina that was in San Diego for back when SWTOR couldn't actually go to events. Legit, they had to like rent a place nearby and say, hey, we're in town at the same time, but they're not actually part of the convention. So it was during Comic-Con weekend. And that's where they first introduced him as Valkorion. And that's where, I think that's also where I met Leland. And so the cool bit about that was, yeah, that was pretty damn cool. Alright. I don't know what those are. I mean, they look like they could be axe heads or hammer heads, but they don't have shafts. They don't have they don't have a handle. Okay, so that was that way. So we're gonna go this way. I hate when I feel like I'm running through molasses. It's a honey trap. And you sip in the light and you go a little faster. Hello! So there was a time when, that he went and dragged me and some other dude. This guy was in full Reinhardt costume. Dragged us through BlizzCon one year. Now the question is he gonna kill me before I kill him? Because he's got to reflect on him. But apparently, yeah, I kicked his ass. Good times. No, he literally is almost literally dragging us through because he's like, because it was right before opening ceremony, so we were booking it. All right, this one is open. This one's the bad one. Yeah, this has just got a little bit of stuff. Armor of the Nameless. Hello. Take a look at that. Hello, look at that. Okay, so this is the junky one, right? Nope, I got something out of this one too. Plain asshole thing. Like the color at least. Yeah, the color it doesn't do it for me. Okay, so we basically cleaned house here. There's nothing else in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. So we were going from like one end of BlizzCon to another because it was before opening ceremonies and we were racing. It was also a time when I learned that Darren was going around introducing me and Thomas, who was the gentleman in the costume, going around. Hey, it's like, hi, I'm Darren, and these are my friends, and he would say our names. And it's like, oh, he's so sweet. And Thomas being in full Reinhardt getup, we wanted to go upstairs where the voice acting panel was going to be. So I was showing Darren around and shit. And it was like, yeah, we managed to figure out how to Tetris a fully life-size Reinhardt cosplayer into the freight elevator at the Anaheim Convention Center, or as we all know it now, Starfleet Command.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls.
Captain Picard has ridden the same escalator that I have. I'm sorry, Admiral Picard. Hello, Samaria. How you doing? All right, got that quest done. We still have a bunch of other quests to do, so I thought there weren't any glowing room. Okay, let's go do a couple more instances. So that was the Dark Delvings. I didn't recall there seeing. I think I have to do all of the other Dark Delving's quests, which I thought I had done. Well, we can go into Scoomfield, because that's always fun. Scoomfield is fun, actually. Alright, Scoomfield it is. Let us go and fill up our bags of shit we don't need. You're going for a Disney vacay come February?
Since the overthrow of Moria, the orcs have disposed of their dead in the great chasm they call Scoomfield. Over the ages, the rotting pile of carcasses and filth that has accumulated there has also attracted many foul and disgusting creatures, from the vile Gredbeak to the scavenging Caregreen.
Okay, so are you going to world or land? Well, to be fair, I mean, people are like, well, you should always go down to Disney World because it's bigger. I'm like, yeah, I'm old and fat and have walking problems, so I am not going walking all over freaking Disney World. Yep, I did that too. I actually have streams of the lightsaber I made. I bought both of the holocrons, and one each, got one of every color except obviously the black color, because you didn't really have that one. You have to be really super lucky if you get a red one. Like, oh hey, we got a black one. But my favorite part is the rares that I got for the wait, you count for something. You count for something. Hold still. Oh, hello. God, big innards. So yeah, Galaxy's Edge would be why I was happy to go to. Well, I want to go to Celebration, which is in Anaheim again this year, in May, I believe it is. But PAX East is in April, and Mythmood is in June. So I have a lot of things on my plate. So I don't know. Frog. I think I got them all. So yeah, I am a big proponent of Galaxy's Edge. Hell yeah-ish. Alright, let's clean some shit out of the vault. Keep these. We'll get to use them in February. Gonna sell it because I don't need it. I'm doing super under-level content because that's what this show's all about. I don't even know why I got a map for a Numinous Ranger camp. I don't need you anymore. Oh no, the guard big queen is dead.
You too strong. You die. You not take food.
You no take handle.
Feel bug sting.
Oh man, I should have had a thing on I should have had a thingy. Slayer deed booster. Here you. Okay, what did we get out of that one? We have got a shield, and I think that's it. We've got Grim Reaver, but that I believe is, yeah, it's a barter item, so I can make a taxidermy thing out of them. Okay, so that quest I will actually need to rerun Scoomfield. And take the other door. Basically, the way Scoomfield works is, for those who don't know, is you can either go left or right in the initial room. Wait. No. If you go one direction, your boss here at the end will be Grim Reaver, the Caregrim dude that we just beat up. If you go the other direction, the end boss in here will be the Grodbig. Hello, Stacy, don't fix that. I keep forgetting there's actually another boss in here. And they are mutually exclusive. You can't go down that door if you open that door. It's just the way it works. But then once you beat one of the two, you go down this way and go beat the actual boss of the instance. Whom I forgot about because, you know, I'm a ding-dong. Well, since I mentioned having a Slayer deed active, a Slayer deed boost or whatever, I only have 2 left. Jesus. All right, let's go. Let's go murder things because I also need to kill 2 kinds of critters anyway for the actual landscape Slayer deed. So we're gonna do that too. Hello, you. That was a waste of a shing-shing. That's a big-ass spider back here. That is a big-ass spider back here. So when I got the, there we go, got it. So when I went and got my lightsaber, I actually then wound up buying, like, the Obi-Wan Phantom Menace lightsaber as well. And I think the only one that I don't have is a Qui-Gon lightsaber. I think. I've literally lost track of how many lightsabers I have. Kicked her ass. Okay. That is it. I still need to come back and get the spiny flesh thing, so... That's not what I want to do. Let's go out. The extra color crystals. Get the... Okay. Here's the fun thing, is you want to get both the Sith holocron and the Jedi holocron, because when you turn them on, have them activated, and you set them in close proximity, they interact with each other. And you can hear the voice of Tom Baker. Not lying. What's really cool to me is that the default voice of the Jedi one is James Arnold Taylor as Obi-Wan. But you can get a Sir Alec Guinness lightsaber crystal. You can get a James Arnold Taylor one. I think they also have a Ewan McGregor one. I think. There's a list, actually. They might have added some more to it. I
The
don't know.
time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Unless they change how the
Time has come
holocrons
to
work.
drive forth the orcs from
But
our
I thought that was
kingdom.
really cool. That if you put the two of them together, they say a few quotes in the voice of Bendu from Star Wars Rebels, which is like the balance of the Force that Kanan runs into, who is voiced by Tom Baker. I got 10 Locha points. Okay, so what's our next adventure here? I still need to find a Kazad steel chain. I need to, we could do that one real quick. That's a good one to run as an alternative. Grand Stair it is. Honestly,
In
I
elder days,
shipped
this
mine
place
back
once
home,
served
so
as
I
a
don't know.
grand portal to many levels and halls within Moria. But since the ruin of Moria, it has become a den of many orc tribes. Marzog, he who rules the orcs of Moria, exacts his tribute here through his minion, Igor.
Basically, also a case of whom do you trust more with your stuff? Is it going to be FedEx or UPS or an airline? It's always the question. Open the door! I want to go kill everything on the other side of it. You trust Alaska Air more than FedEx? Fair. Once upon a time, back before the world went stupid, I managed to take 2 guitars from the Midwest to Seattle and back. And they let me put it in the overhead compartment without any trouble, but that was many years ago. And I sure as hell wouldn't try it now, considering, you know, what's happened, like
Keep an
pollen
eye on
storms.
those white-hand
Well,
orcs.
storms
I
with car
smell a
at
rat
least
in our
once.
midst.
Alright, you're dead meat. Alright, I'm looking for the wargs, so we're going this way. Die! We got these guys. They're already dead. We're going for the wargs downstairs. Come on with me. There's enough dudes in this thing that I could just I could literally pull the entire instance and nobody would care. And on a champion, that becomes really hilarious. Especially when they remove the AoE limits. Come on, all y'all. Come with me. It's really funny. They're actually doing a little bit of damage. Look at these guys. Man, look at all those bleeds on me. That's hilarious.
Glocklock is fallen. Take his tribute to the master of Moria.
There we go. I got the Braver of Heightstein. Yeah, this place does trigger my fear of heights a little bit. Not gonna lie. Got 20 Lotro points. Hell yes. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Look at this. Oh. If I complete these instance deeds, I get a nimble black goat. What does that look like? Let's go find out, chat. Ah! I didn't mean to hit that button. Stop it. Click. Here. Right there. Interestingly enough, the nimble black goat is not showing up. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Ah. They do have some pretty cool goats in the game, not gonna lie. Though I really hate the little tiny window there that you can't really adjust to see what the goats look like. The honey goat's a favorite one. This is definitely one of my favorites as well. Oh, that's the new goat from the Jalruka Allegiance that just came out. The goat of Khazad-dûm. Oh my goodness, that's what you get. That's a kick-ass goat. That's if you get if you beat the Balrog. The horns. Oh right, if you're kindred, you can get that one. That one's pretty plain but interesting. This is, I think, this is my favorite goat, the Stormhammer goat. Yeah. I probably don't. I already have that. Didn't I complete the interlude? That's from the Bloody Threshold instance. Oh my god, look at that mess. Okay. So now I'm curious why I don't have the Stormhammer goat if I completed the instance. Alright, let's show you how the game lags if you have way too many quests completed. Yeah.
Watch the white hand closely, my devoted. I see
I completed the Blood of
mutiny in their
Azov.
eyes.
It's showing 5,486 completed quests. There's a few quests in this game. Alright, let's put that back the way it was. Let's... wait it out. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna deal with that later. Where are we going? We're going this way. That's the thing. My bags are full again. Not too surprising considering my bags are almost always full, but that's a point of honor. There literally needs to be a title put in the game called, hello, hi. Oh, wait. I forgot to kill somebody. A very toasty guy. So welcome, those who were not here at the beginning. For those who missed it, the big announcement is that on Christmas Eve, which is a Friday, since I will already be streaming on the official channel, because that's my normal stream day, I will be streaming not only my usual 3 hours, because Professor Corey, of course, is on vacation with his family. I'll be taking over his 2-hour time slot for a total of 5. And then, because I can and I have all kinds of codes, I am going to give away all kinds of cool shit on Christmas Eve on the official Lojo channel. And we're going to run from noon to 9. So if you are not busy that day, come hang out with us. And you might come away with something cool.
Breathe in flame, I'll watch you burn yourself!
Goblins, Gothgash is slain. Take his tribute to Marzog. The Goshai pay their due.
Tactical Acts of the Hunter? Is that like, you know, random dudes marketing to guys and saying, we're gonna make this tactical? I knew somebody, knew of somebody, I should say, who was streaming GTA 5 on a role-playing server, and the character by the name of Walter Fopp, and he wore tactical briefs. Yes, tactical undies. It was a thing. Hello, what's that? I don't think I've seen... Okay. Shining Great Hammer. A balanced hammer. If I had a hammer. Got some pants. Got a breastplate of might. Then we got some pants. Enduring leggings of courage. Oh, they look kind of neat. Are they blue? I think they're but they are. They look kind of interesting. Let's see. We got some random gloves of might. And mithril flakes, hell yeah. A swift axe of stamina. And stuff. Oh no. So a random purple is always nice to get. I don't really need any of the rest of this crap. Okay, I got a title. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I killed all those dudes. Let's go back and kill the actual boss. Because I wasn't in here for the daily challenge. And we forgot somebody to kill. Pardon me. So tomorrow night we're gonna be streaming something. I don't know what. I have realized that I am actually, whoops, not at the end of A Realm Reborn. I thought I was. Let's just pull everybody and run in there because it'll be funny. Come on, come on, come on, you two. Come on, everybody, everybody in, everybody in. Hi. I want your drums. Can I have your drums? Been forced to drop drumming. Hi. Can I steal your drums? I just want the drum, okay? I don't even know how to get the drums. Your master's
The
dead.
beast falls. Deliver its tribute to Marzog, the master of Moria.
I mean, you can use the drums, but I want to be able to take the drum. But there's no way to take it. You can only use it. Unless you maybe find one in the strongbox. It is a big drum. But the thing is, you can also get a drum skill. The actual drum here. I think it's a sometimes you get it out of the chest, but I think there's a trick to getting it. I don't wanna work, I wanna bang on the drum all day. Ba-da-da-dum. I don't wanna bum. You know what? I could stick this in here. Oh, that's what she said. You know what I could do, chat? Let's put this in here. Let's go to crafting. Let's put all the crafting shit in here. And then have my crafting alts pick them up later. Hello. What? I mean, you know, that just sounds so foolish, right? Put that in the gear listings, and that's, of course, whatever's. Alright, that should do it. Now we'll go fight the bad guy. So we were supposed to actually, I wasn't originally planning on streaming today. Well, hello, hi. But because at work, my department was gonna do like something, either show up to the office and go into one of the training rooms and just play video games. Always lots of fun, right? Or we were going to, where am I going? I'm going over there. It looks like we have to take the scenic route to get back there. Or we were going to go off-site to somewhere like go bowling or something, but we couldn't, A, decide on what we wanted to do, and B, when we had a couple of plans in place, we couldn't actually find a place to host it, so we said, fuck it, and we're going to do that in January at some point. So, no hanging out with my coworkers. My coworkers aren't too bad. My director is a little bit conservative in the way that I really want to kick his ass sometimes. But I think the thing that I hate, that he and I disagree on the most, is he really hates Daybreak games, like, a lot. He apparently had bought in something about he bought into EverQuest and Next with like a $5,000 package or something, and they never gave him his money back. Or whatever. I'm like, okay. And because Standing Stone is owned... Oh, did I get the drum? It said I got the beast drum. What is that? Oh, that's a housing item. Fuck, I didn't want a housing item. I wanted the actual drum you could play at concerts. The encore drum, as we like to call it. Yeah, damn it. But because he's so mad at them, he just doesn't want to participate. Why can't I use this? Who haven't I killed yet? I might have actually bugged the instance. So we killed the fiery guy up there. We killed the beast down there. We killed the wolf dude. We killed them all. I think it's a case where you can't actually go get Egosh if you do things out of sequence or whatever. Alas. That's fine. Beef is grumpy, as you might expect. But yeah, you're supposed to go up there and beat on the bad guy. Except... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see the way. Hang on. Thiefy! You butthead, what are you doing? He does a morale. He's an old grumpy man. So I was watching Christmas stuff earlier today. And that included things like the Charlie Brown Christmas special, the Garfield Christmas special. I also watched Hook. Hook is like the best movie ever. Okay. Yeah, this is the way. You saw what I did there. Was that a stormtrooper farting? Jesus. Come on, all y'all. A pooper trooper? Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't look too much like poop. It looks like a fart. Hi, kitty. Hello.
Strike now from the darkness!
My devoted is slain. His tribute is to be delivered to Marzog. Looks like I found a break in your armor.
Unfortunately, you can't stop them from doing this. Well, actually looks like I did. Haha. I have a kitty. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're a butthead. Yes, you are. You're a butthead. Come on. Alright, let's clean out this mess. He gets a tummy tickle. What do we got? We've got a mace. Got shoes. Got a spear. I don't think anybody actually uses spears in this game. I already have one of those for cosmetic purposes. Clicky. Clicky. Okay. There we go. Let's get out of here again. Brrr. Okay, none to turn in. Let's go back into the Dark Delvings. No, I'm sorry, Scoomfield. And we'll go the other direction. And complete that other quest.
Since the overthrow of Moria, the orcs have disposed of their dead in the great chasm they call Scoomfield. Over the ages, the rotting pile of carcasses and filth that has accumulated there has also attracted many foul and disgusting creatures, from the vile Gredbeak to the scavenging Caregreen.
completed that one. Excellent. Why aren't you giving me the stuff that I need? I'm puzzled.
You help bugs. You die.
You remember Rockjaw, don't you, Arcturus? I'm sure you remember Rockjaw. He's good people.
You no stay. Me smash.
Don't tell Steven I just killed his NPC. Okay. Let's go kill the bad guy in the basement. The Spider Queen is gonna die again. Wee loop. I might need to run that one more time. Run this one more time. Smush the spooter again. Water body. What do we get this time, chat? Some medallions and some heritage runes. Meow. Meow. Yes, I do want to leave the instance. What are you doing, thief? What are you doing, thief? He's being cuddly. He's being cuddly. Alright, let's go check our quests again. You know what we could do? We could turn in some of these other quests while we're here. And we'll come back.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
Luinori! Hello! How are you, my friend? Look what I have. Oh. Questing in Gundabad. Always fun. Hi. Oh. I just want to finish that one. There's only one left, Jesus. I think all the quests I have are instance quests. Well, Narfe's back here. No one sells Vulfur. Vulfur.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithria, I would not have come here.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
I don't want to go to Nazarmagam. That's a horrible place.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Oh, man. Well, let's get there.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
We do have that one quest to do up the Chamber of the Crossroads. We'll do that real quick. Look at the kitty. Alright, have a good night, Arcturus. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm sure the quickest way actually to get to Zadnar or whatever. We're gonna go jump in a well.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the
Once
halls
we put a
of
statue back
Khazad-dûm.
together. There we go. Looks nice.
These halls will be great once more.
$13.72. 9, 10. Well, the shield is the best one. Okay, that quest is done. Why do I have a quest ring here? Oh, fuck off. It's the Nala-Doom stuff. But the thing is, I can't complete Nala-Doom without somebody else running with me because Nala-Doom's a pain in the ass. Alright, let's go jump in the well because that's what you do. I actually just wanted a shortcut to the Flaming Deeps. Wow, I survived most of the way. I survived until I landed, which that's sometimes surprising. Alright, let's go to Palmar and Azar Machem, but it means we need to go to the Flaming Deeps from here, which is going down there. Whoop. And when we're in the Flaming Deeps, we're gonna go kill dragons, because I do believe we still have Slayer deeds to be doing. Ah, nose itchy. Yeah, dragonettes. I don't think they count. But worms, they definitely count. So we can get some worms killed real quick over here. Because there's some right inside the Flaming Deeps. Not here. Got cat hair over everything. The burning stare. This is like a really good place to farm worms because there's like so many in the one small spot. Speaking of goats, this is the goat of the Shadowed King. This was a special goat that you could only get by completing a 2-part puzzle. And Standing Stone was fucking brilliant with this puzzle. It's one of those, oh hey, let's have the community solve this big ass puzzle we just created. And oh my god, it was so good. The puzzle. Alright. One of the best goats. Yep, I do like this kind of horn style on my goats as well. So, yes, indeed, you do. Alright, let's go see. You need to murder for my own reasons. Sometimes there's a worm down here, sometimes there ain't. I don't see one. See orc. Orc. Orc goose. Have you seen the Goat of Promises Kept? I think I saw it earlier. Because I went and looked all the ghosts. This one. Yes, I saw that one. I do dig it. Dig it a lot. Alright, no dragons down here. I'm like really bad with doing current content. Like super bad about it. So to be fair, this show is explicitly not about doing current content. That looks weird. Are there any worms up here? I don't think there are. But there's a dragonette who's gonna die. Okay. I shot him because he was in my way. Same with that guy. Alright. Only an hour and a half, not even an hour and a half into it tonight, chat. Having a slow, chill night, which is honestly the way I like it. Just doing some old content, completing some old deeds, doing some cleanup. Oh, yeah, we need to go talk to that guy. It is, what is this person up here. And then we'll go. I notice I've completed 69 of 100 Dragonette Slayers. 69, nice. And the number of worms is 169. Nice.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Yay, I completed something. Unfortunately, we're going to have to ruin one or both of those numbers. You can be sad about it. 'Cause I'm sad about it. Let's not run into the things that will set me on fire and murder me. I don't see any dragonets up here. That's fine. It looks like we need, since we're still on a Slayer deed, we need still another 40 minutes. We need, how many? 25, 26, 27 divided by 2, 13, 14? 14 more worms, and then that deed will be completed. Yeah, for the Dragonet Slayer deed, we're probably going to need to go find a good spot to farm them because we're not even into the advanced version of that deed yet. I think after the stream, I am going to go make some mashed potatoes. Because I have mashed potatoes and I baked a turkey yesterday. And I want to make gravy. As one does. Just a warrior hanging out here in the corner. He's probably pissing on the wall. I'm not gonna lie. He went there. He's pissing on the wall. Alright, we got a dragonet over here. And a worm over here. One thing I'll probably wind up doing is going back to that nest of worms on the west side of the Flaming Deeps here and go clean them out, and that should do it. There's one right over there. There's one right here too. Might not need to do that if I find just a few more worms over here, but I think we'll be coming up with a few short. Toasty. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more to finish the deed. Alright, let's go back. Man, oh man, we only need just a couple more. Well, it should be respawns pretty quickly, actually. Oh, this one right there. Let me get this dragonette first. You jackass. That was my worm. Who was that? Some random ass player. How dare these other players? Oh man. Really? Seriously? Seriously? Chat. Chat, those other players. They stole my dragons. If I'd been better on or faster on the right click. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Deed complete. Hello. Let's do some inventory management. Because I got an intriguing thing. Ooh, and plus I want to get those enhancement runes out of there. Hell yeah. 10 Lotro points. Okay, Zeal is capped. Wit is capped. Fidelity is capped. Valor is capped. Confidence is capped. So all 5 of mine are capped. So, what do I want to put some more time into? The bonus morale from tolerance would be good. The let's see, that's 812, 971. So I get more out of tolerance. Empathy would actually be a good choice. I guess it actually doesn't matter. Let's pick empathy for now to get the bonus. Alright, let's clean this freaking mess up. Alright. Chat, what are you up to tonight? What did you have for supper? That's the rule. You've got to ask, what did you have for supper? Got a cloak. That actually doesn't look too bad, but the two-headed bird thing, I'm like, what? I don't think I would ever wear it, though. Shield of the statue. Never gonna wear. I think I actually have that on an alt. Bloodstained gauntlets. Very, very sanitary. Piles of filth. Let's clean all that out. Let's see what we got here. Hides. Ooh, I got a knotted jacket. Wow. Hello. Ooh, that's sexy. It's very purple, too. It's purple. Eldaleth would love it, because she's a purple fiend. But, you know... Oh, wow, that looks not bad at all. So, this is one of the few pieces of Lobby Essence armor that you ever get. And, of course, I want my incomparable runes. Loot all. Alright. Keeping the hides, keeping the jackets, selling the rest. Hell yeah. And because the runes do not have a number on them, if I open them now, they will be 131s. See? Okay, let's clean this mess up. We got too many slots here that need to be emptied. Let's, first of all, organize shit. And I didn't want the help file, I wanted the mail. Thank you. Let's get these LI runes out of here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, let's go and send those. There you go. Look at all the free space I got suddenly. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, what are we doing next? We are looking for dragonettes. And we need to bring guts to a dude in the Shadowed Refuge. Okay, so we have quests to do in the Foundations of Stone and in Nudmelek. And so let's focus on these rather than these over here. Because I mean, I have all of these, they're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so let's get to the Shadowed Refuge, and I believe there's a way that we need to go to the south and go to the Red Horn Lodes from here. Alright. I had turkey for supper tonight, by the way. Leftover turkey. Actually, I'm gonna go look on the wiki real quick. I want to see... Okay, so the best place to look for dragonettes in Moria are the Silvertine Lodes. In Zirak Zigil is the best place, apparently, and the Flaming Deeps. So we are going to go to turn in this one quest at the Shadowed Refuge, then pick up the swift travel up to the to the 21st, then to Crossroads. Then we're gonna go to Zirak Zigil and kill some freaking dragonettes while the Slayer Deed's going. By the way, did you know you could do this? Alt F10. Boop. Personal light. That alt key is really sticky. I blame Thief Kitty because he once knocked Pepsi onto the keyboard and it's never been the same ever since. I don't think I can get to the Shadowed Refuge from here. That was delayed. Do I think I'm gonna actually finish the quests here tonight? I don't think so. Don't think so. Because that's a lot of quests. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
The shadow has risen.
Yes, it has.
Oh, Albereth. Gilthonio.
The Lords of Moria have returned!
Maybe. But they're not staying very long. That is for real. That is for sure.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's go kill some dragonets while I still have 21 minutes on a Slayer Deed thingamajigger. I think I probably have some more Slayer Deed tomes someplace. Well, it looks like most of my characters have one, but then apparently I have 18 of them in shared storage. I also have way too many tomes of defense. Hello? Here we go. Got a crap ton of these. Let's bring a couple of these out. Bound to account. Bound to... They should stack. They do stack. Those will not stack. Alright. That'll keep us going for a while. 9 of them. Alright, let's go to Scoomfield. Not Scoomfield. Let's go to Zirek and cause some trouble, shall we? Shall we? Alright. So what are you currently doing in Lotro? What are you doing with your characters? What are you having fun with in Lotro? There are no wrong answers unless cheating, exploiting, and griefing are your answers. But anything else is fair game, as long as you're not harming anybody else. Because of course right now the big thing is the Yule Festival, is the big event. I could do the Yule Festival and it's a good way to level up, but on the other hand, I don't wanna. It's like everybody's doing Yule Festival, and I also don't want to stream. I don't plan on streaming much, if any, of the Yule Festival on the official next week. I'm probably gonna be on Honor. I'm gonna just kill dudes up here because they share spawn points, I believe. So the more dudes I can kill, the more possibilities I will get. Burbs. Besides, they're fun. Okay, there's a burb. Let's go. Ow. Let's get you. That's a Slayer deed. You too can yeet yourself off of Zeragzigil if you really wanted to. Where did he go? There you are. Hi. This is the place. This is the place we're gonna hang out for a long time until I get these deeds done. Yes! Well, let's move on to the next Slayer deed, the advanced deed. I wanted the Ravanian tab. And the reason you want to do your old deeds, you do want those incomparable runes. I think part of what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on Honor. One of the things I want to do is to get 116 there, so I can then move on and not fall off the cliff. That'd be nice, yeah. Is to reforge my LI and start using the 116 plus stuff that I have. You're doing deeds to get your virtues up? Hell yeah, that's what you gotta do. I need to do that on a bunch of alts as well, so I feel you. I do have an actual vague plan to go in and just take a catalog of all of my alts and to find out who needs what and what we're going to do about them. Okay, Shrieking Darklaw, you count? I can't kill them. I don't think. Oh, they don't count anyway. Did you know you can ride a war steed out here? Passes on virtues are nothing to look askance upon? Hell yeah. Yeah, the passives are nice. I mean, just look at this one. The one I'm working on. That max morale? Hell yeah. I've actually been using Lotro HQ for a little bit to piece together what virtues I should be using for my alts, and in some cases I picked the wrong ones. So I've been fixing them up. And to be fair, Lotro HQ is more geared toward people doing raiding, but I do appreciate the author being willing to do guides for lobby sets, legendary servers, stuff like that. I just like to kick this guy's ass because it's fun. Plus he has the name Celebros. I mean, it's like light brother. Bros. He's a bro. No. No. Let's try to war steed. Because eating ourselves off of Xeric Eagle sounds like fun. Hell yeah. I know, right? The sheer amount of stats you get is insane. How many of the Silmarils have I found? I have found all of them. Every single one. Physical mastery? Yes. As a hunter, that's just like the best thing ever. Let's see. I don't think we're going to get the entire slew of the 100, slightly less than 100 that we need on this particular run. Well, I can tell you, you might want to look in the ocean for one, and a lava pit for another. And if you have the ability to get up into the sky and chase down a certain ship, you might find them all. So this is what we're up here to do, is we're here to kill the dragonettes. So we're going to kill them and let them respawn and kill them again. They're just going to hang out here, so hope you like watching me kill dragonettes, because we're going to be doing this for a little bit. This is the best spawn point in all of Moria for them anyway, so. And to be fair, it's nice to get out of the innards of Moria for a little bit. Nothing down there. Whoops. When high elves are not full of grace. And the wiki said their turnaround time, their respawn time is like 3 minutes. So we don't have that long to wait. Not that long to wait. I think there's one down there. Hello, rare elite. Yes. Yes. Come here. Come here, person with a real name. Not you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Krumnock. When you get some Mithroflake and you don't even really need it. I have a ton of Mithroflake floating around. I just noticed. That looks very elven to me. Does it not look elven to you? I don't think I have any characters in the 75 to 80 range anymore. All of my alts are either 120 plus. I think there's like one that's like 116 or something, 118. No, she's 121 now. So like 120 plus. I have a couple like at the 105, 107 range, I think. And hello, respawn. Or they're like super low level, like 20s and 30s. So what I might actually do, I'm actually considering setting up a thing where on some other night, or maybe even for my official stream, is to do like a random thing where we like spin a wheel, and that determines what I'm going to play on that stream in terms of which character. Sounds like it might be possibly fun, I don't know. But I'm debating whether I want to use it for the official, because the official is typically playing this alt in either current content or this alt, or I'm sorry, occasionally festival if it's up. Or my Honor alt whenever Honor advances to anything. And I'm still wondering what Standing Stone is going to do with Honor once it hits the same level as the rest of these main servers. Are they going to allow people to transfer off to a regular server and let people go to whichever non-legendary world they want to go to? Will they just add it to the list of non-legendary worlds? Just remove its legendary status, but then, they would have to remove its, its buff, right? Its XP buff. Or, I'm sorry, it's XP nerf. I don't know. I don't think they have a plan yet in mind, because they don't have to answer that question. But then again, the game studios do tend to operate, like, years in advance. Like, they've been making jokes or comments recently, I wouldn't call them jokes necessarily, saying that they've got plans for, like, another 15 years of story, which I would not be surprised if they did. And I would be surprised if they didn't. So, I don't doubt them when they say they have that much story that they could still tell. Whether we'll all be around to participate in is another question. Poteen, hello! How are you? I am doing a Slayer deed in Moria on Xeric Zigul because it's the last Slayer deed I have for Moria. You missed us going in and doing some runs in Scoomfield and a couple of runs through the Dark Delvings, Dark Whatevers, and a couple of runs through the Giant Stairs Because why not? Grand Stairs, I'm sorry. Because why the hell not? We just killed a elite rare here a minute ago. Not that that was difficult, because I am, of course, on my main, who is my highest level character. And I gotta say, I'm actually super proud of Cordovan, our community manager, who is putting in some time in the game, and in the other game as well. He's been playing on Hardcore League with Samus and then his usual static group. And over here on the Lotro side, I think last time I saw him, he was like level 135. I could be wrong. Let's go find out. Look at all these wonderful people playing the game right now. Let's see. He's 135. He was doing the Yule Festival the other day. Well, he actually didn't do much of the Yule Festival because he was doing admin and announcing work. As he does as the community manager. Because it's what they pay him to do. Also, if you missed it, Cord did a preview of the new Lotro.com that's coming in January. For those who don't know, he and the other folks at Standing Stone are going to be overhauling Lotro.com and making it look more posh and modern, and it looked amazing. If you go look at my Twitter feed, there is a tweet about that. In fact, let me go find said tweet and I'll post it in chat in case you missed it. Copy link to tweet. Go to Twitch chat. Paste it there. One thing he did note is that the forums are going to go through their own overhaul. That hasn't been finalized. And he also said he wasn't sure when it... Well, basically they haven't announced or set a date as to when they expect that to happen, but probably much later in the year. Because overhauling the forums is going to be more than simply making a new website and having everybody just suddenly set up accounts, because there's always going to be the drama of, you know, so-and-so stole such and such's username and bullshit like that. And, you know, there's going to be, it's kind of like whenever, you know, they open up Hardcore League over in DDO side, somebody always takes, you know, certain big-time streamers' names because they're dicks, you know. That's what they are. As opposed to, hey, Shrim, I was saving your name for you. No, I'm going to be Shrim Tom. Just to, you know, just to pretend or whatever. But I think that's going to be the biggest concern, is they want to make sure, they have said that they want to make sure that the old forums are still readable, but they want to make sure that the new ones are more secure. Speaking of security, God only knows when we're getting two-factor authentication, but I want it badly. 5 points. Oh, that's the other Dragonet Slayer. See, this is what we're going for, the enhancement runes. And for the love of God, Standing Stone, can you please update the deed log? I love you, Standing Stone, but for fuck's sake, this is a mess. He did actually make a comment. Yeah, every time somebody steals Shrim's name. And somebody, I think, was making a joke recently that Strim was going to be the new DDO producer. I'm like, he could do it. But I don't think he would want to do it, because I think he makes more money as a streamer. True story. Most people in games don't make a shit ton of money. So, yeah, we want our enhancement runes. But they need to fix this. Put this back in the corner where it used to be. They need to fix the fact that, I think what they really need to do is they need to take the Rohan tabs out of here and make a Rohan tab. Which I know is going to upset this little apple cart, but I think what they could do is put Class, Race, and Epic up here on the top row, and then put Rohan somewhere in here, maybe before or after Ravanian, before Gondor. I think Ravanian should actually go after Gondor. So if they could go Eriador, then they go Moria, then they go Rohan, then they go Ravanian, Gondor, Mordor. Yeah, I follow his Twitter or his Twitch feed. I watch it occasionally, though I keep missing it whenever he has um Linabelle on. Because when Linabelle and Shrimtom are firing on all thrusters, oh my god, it's so great to watch. And one of the things I want to see Standing Stone do next year is to take some of the things they do with the DDO community and bring it over to the Lotro community. Some of them won't work because of how different the two communities are, but there's no denying that DDO has a better dev to community ratio of interactions. There's no doubt about it. I think part of it is how the Lotro community does interact with the dev team, but it's also there's definitely some reticence. Like, you're never going to get Chris Pearson to go hang out with the community. It's just not in his nature, and that's cool. You got to respect those boundaries. But on the other hand, like, I think we would benefit from having chats with like Maid of Lions at any given point in time, because he's cool. He's accessible to the community. He's cheerful, enthusiastic. Chris Pearson, love the guy. He knows the shit, but he is a curmudgeon. I don't need to be up here. And that's by his own admission, by the way. And there's going to definitely be some devs that, unfortunately, no matter who they are, well, not because of who they are, but let's turn that off. There we go. The community, like, I know the PvP community desperately wants to spend all of their time with Flantus and Vastin, because those are the two devs they respect the most. But unfortunately, that same community chased one of the other devs off the forums by being rather shitty to that person. And I think part of it was racist, part of it was sexist, because she is a lady of color. I'm not going to say who it is. If you know, you know. But I think we would do well with having, and I think having Reninia on the team as the producer has been working wonders. I mean, because he's got an easygoing style. He's pretty chill. And he actually expertly addressed a comment from somebody in chat yesterday. Somebody was, concerned, it's a little bit sad as usual, that they're from Ukraine. And of course, there are issues with Standing Stone not being able to have direct contact with Ukraine customers or something. I'm not sure of all the familiar details, but it sounds like one of those cases where it's like, yep, the government said no. And so Standing Stone's like, well, we'd love to, but yes, Bookworm, some devs are not people. I think, I do kind of miss the days we had Quartermaster you around, Jacob. Oh man, he's so much fun. And I still actually keep in touch with him on Facebook and on Twitter. But, and I think we should probably get Bill Champagne to stream again. But he doesn't stream work as most of them. I think most of the times I hang out with some of the devs, it's because they're doing something else not related to work, so I don't bother them about work. Such as Bob Hess, he streams GTA 5 occasionally. Bill Champagne, when he does stream, he streams either Final Fantasy or Mass Effect. Hence his Twitch handle of Final Effect 6. Surprise. But I think part of the problem is honestly that there's such a divide between the devs and the players that too often the players don't see the devs as people, right? They just see some name on a forum and just don't really give them the respect due to them simply, they don't, there's no empathy going on here. It's just this person who made this feature that I really hate, and so therefore I hate the person who made it. It's like, you don't even know this person. Alright, we're 98 out of 200, so get a little bit longer to go. Oh, and we're also needing to refresh the thingy. So, where is it? It's here. Pop that one. Got another hour and a half, so. Wow, hello. I got a Scion to drop. Hello. Unbound Scion. It's a will piece. Looks like that. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know where that Frost Dragonette was keeping those shoulder pads, but hello, I'll take them. I will take them. Yeah, Bookworm, that is definitely the truth. And again, that's the discussions I've had with Cord about this in the past basically stem from, well, the dev teams are different, so, and the relationship between the team and the players are different. But it's also, it's like, well, let's see what we can do to adjust that relationship to make it a little less adversarial. And there just didn't seem to be much, I couldn't get much traction on it. But I think you can definitely see the how a lot of folks in the Lotro player community feel starved for developer attention. So maybe a little bit less than previous because of Reninia, but still. I think a little bit more effort on Standing Stone's part would go a long way. And that's actually kind of unfortunate that such a little investment would have huge dividends. That is true. They don't feel heard. That is not wrong. And also, to be fair, Cord has shot himself in the foot in the past by not investing time in the game until fairly recent. And that's actually one of the reasons why I reached out to him and said, hey, I'll help you with your show. And was trying to be on the show for the longest time, trying to help him out. And there was so much pushback, I'm like, okay, I'm out. Because there were I would say like a good 3 months or so, I was going through Court of the Rings every day and writing up a list of questions that people asked that never got an answer. And that was mainly because people would ask questions and he would say, okay, I'll figure it out and we'll get back to you on that, and he never did. Because, it's kind of like Barlin Butterbur. One thing drives out another kind of dealio. And so people were getting really upset, and they were coming to me and say, hey, what can we do about this? I want to make sure, if I ask a question and they say you're going to get me an answer, that they actually get me an answer. Yeah. Well, part of the problem was he always thought Minstrel was a cleric, and his main characters in DDO were clerics. But minis are not clerics. They don't play the same way. And you can't roll in there with, you can't face tank as a cleric, at least, or as a mini. I wouldn't recommend it anyway. So champion does fit him better. I am still annoyed that he will not use a bow. Doesn't even have one equipped. I made him one back in the day when he was still 120. I was like, here, use this. But the way he plays, apparently, he would right click on stuff and then cause the bow to shoot and pull more than he wanted. At least that was his excuse, and I'm not entirely sure that's accurate. But he is doing better. He is actually spending time outside of the stream to actually play the game. And I had to throw a snowball at Aiden because that's what you do. I'm actually wondering if maybe Captain would have been a better option for him, though. Because, you know, the Captain Herald could be like a hireling in DDO. And they've got heals, whereas a champion doesn't really have heals. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. We're 134 of 200. Then we'll be done with the Slayer Deeds of Moria. And then we'll just go do the quests of the Foundations of Stone and the quest of Nudmelek. Nudmelek? I'm not sure how you say it. And then we will be done with Moria, unless I want to go back and do the instances some more. Let's go up in there and get the ones up there. That is true, if you trait the right way, and I can show you the traits I have on this character. They're probably not the right way, but they're the ones that are comfortable for me. And that's one thing, is like, when I make hunters, for example, and I'm setting up their LIs, is I use Chromite's suggestions as the base, and then I always switch out one or two of the, at least one of the suggested options, because I'd like to use my press onward. So I always use that tracery, even though it's not one that he recommends, because I'm not there to do like maximum heals, or I'm sorry, maximum DPS. I'm there to have a little bit of fun, get a little heals when I overpull, because you know you do that as a hunter. But yeah, my traits are this for right now. Killing spree. Do I have killing spree set up? I actually had Great Cleave for a while, but yeah, I got rid of it because I wanted to. Yeah, I do have it. Raging Blade is my favorite. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I do. It's in red line. See, I'm more familiar with the icons than I am the actual names. So, for example, I know Raging Blade looks like this icon here. Like, that's what I know Raging Blade to be. And I know it is the name Xing Xing. It's, for the longest time, I didn't know that the name was Raging Blade. I didn't care. It's just like, that's what you use for Xing Xing. I have a yellow line champion. I don't play her that much. I also have a 120 Valar champion too. So I wanted to see what the difference was between my landscape leveled champion and a Valard 120 champion, just to see where I needed to. Because to be fair, Valars will get you, if you're screwing around on landscape, Valars will get you where you need to go. This character has never been Valard of any kind. So she is natively leveled, shall we say. I don't want to say legit leveled, because that seems to imply that Valars aren't a legitimate form of gameplay. But they definitely get you the wrong impression of what you will be getting at certain points of the game. I put in all the work, yeah. This character, yeah. This is the one that I put in the time. And so, of course, any shortcomings, because I never min-maxed this character. Never really spent the time to like, okay, I'm going to go grind instances to get gear. I ain't got time for that. I really don't. I was like, well, what are you doing this for? You could have spent 3 hours grinding for gear. Yeah, I could run, you know, Gundabad instances that I've unlocked, but this is what I find fun and honestly, this is a nice thing for me to do on a Saturday night while I'm relaxing, because I have to work on Sundays. So I don't really want to do something that's super tiresome, or tiring, I should say. Also I will grant you that this is tiresome. Farming Slayer Deeds is not my idea of fun, but enhancement runes! We're gonna get us some enhancement runes soon. Soon, TM. Hi. But one of the things I want to personally avoid, and you know, I don't tell people what they should or shouldn't do. Beyond, I've always had, I've never had a problem using Valars. There are some people who utterly refuse, and, you know, they stick their nose up at the notion of using a character boost in any game. It's like, okay, whatever, as long as, you know, and they'd also be snobby enough to say, if somebody has Valar, their character, in my group, I'm going to kick them. It's like, why be such a jackass to that person? But then Fibro Jedi was asking about who he should use his Valar on. And I was thinking of it from FJ's perspective. Like, well, I don't want him to waste his Valar, so it's better to leave it in the bank if you don't know exactly who it's going to be for. And then I realized, because, you know, the long-standing argument that folks had for or against Valars was, well, you should never use it on a class that you don't know. You shouldn't use it on a class you've never played before. You should always have played that class before to at least, like, level 50 or so. So you have a basic idea of the rotation, the skills, etc., etc. You should never play it if you've never played that. You should never Valar a character if you've never played that class before. And I was always pushed back against that. I say, level whatever the fuck you want. It's your Valar. You do what you want with it. But then when FJ asked about it, I was thinking, what would be the best for FJ? And then I realized the one core thing was, it was part of the old arguments about Valars as well, that people had regrets. It's like, I wish I hadn't used my Valar on whatever character, because now I don't play this character. Because, like, a lot of folks would take a Valar, it's like, well, I'm going to use it on a character I don't play, or a character or a class I've never played before, or whatever, because I want to jump in. And I'm like, so to me now, the only wrong way to use a Valar is if you're going to use it on a character or class you're not going to enjoy playing after the Valar. Like, so it's not so much of you shouldn't do it on a class you don't know. It's you shouldn't do it on a character you're not going to enjoy playing afterwards. Because that, you don't want to have buyer's remorse or, you know, whatever. Or to feel like you wasted it. And so for FJ, he role-plays his characters. So for him, he has characters that he prefers to play, that he likes their stories more than whatever. And I'm like, Okay, so for him, the best option is to pick a character he already enjoys playing. Or a class that he already enjoys playing. That way he's going to have less of a feeling that, oh, hey, I just wasted my Valar. So that's my correct answer for should I use a Valar or not, or what should I use my Valar on. If you have one that maybe you picked up because you bought the Ultimate Edition of Minas Morgul or whatever, and you have that 120 Valar sitting in your bank. Alright, we need 3 more. And then we can get out of the cold and go back inside. So I did want to have a 120 Valard champion just to compare. And I have to say, I wasn't too badly off versus that one. After I put some work in on it because, you know, somebody had to be a jerk about it. Ponton Finberry, hello, sir. How are you? What are you up to? Yeah, Bookworm. Basically, I think we're on the same page there. Is not so much of, oh, hey, I'm gonna Valar a character and then I'll play this character because it's Valar, but definitely make sure it's a character. Like if you're a role player, make sure it's a character whose story you already enjoy, so you're going to be invested in playing the character, or it's a class that you already know that you like playing the class. For example, in Final Fantasy XIV last night, I'd always been really intrigued by the Red Mage class, and how it was going to be like well, it's a mage, but a mage with a sword, and I thought that was really cool. And I unlocked the job last night, and I played through the starting thing, and I'm finding that I'm not clicking with the class, the job at all. It's like I don't understand it yet, and so I think I need to spend some more time with it. Yes, but on the other hand, I don't. If I can't figure it out pretty soon, then I'm probably just gonna say to hell with it and just go back to my Bard, switch her back to Bard, and be done with it. Hello! We have got the title Triumph Within the Deep Steed complete. So, yes. We have completed all of the Slayer deeds for Moria. We get Triumph Within the Deeps. We also get a shit ton of Lotro points. Hell yes! We also get an incomparable set of enhancement runes. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back inside Moria, alas. And we're going to go back to the Foundations of Stone. I'm trying to remember the quickest way back inside. Ninth Pawn! Hello! How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're going this way. Bounce. You're not very good at Red Mage. Yeah, I'm not good at Red Mage either. There was something in the intro story that kind of, I missed it. It didn't show up in the chat log, so I didn't get to see it. But I remember seeing the NPC talking about it. And it's like, wait, huh? And if I could remember what he said, I'd be better off, but I don't remember what he said. Okay, we're going in here. Oh my god, it's Igneous! How are you? How you been? I imagine you've been busy. I'm doing pretty good, Knife Pawn. Doing pretty good. We're just killing some time, some orcs, some all kinds of critters. Alright, let's go to the 21st Hall. I'm doing pretty damn good. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go... Okay, watch Druid's Fire get lost in Moria, as you do. I think I made a corner too quickly. Yep, I did. Oh, okay. Sure. while you send me more pictures of your cat. Because that's a requirement around here, Igneous. You have to send pictures of the cat. Whee! I was hoping everything is okay because I hadn't talked to you in a while. So clearly things are decent enough. And I shan't pry about other stuff. I'm out of Pepsi. I'm sad. So we had one Christmas party at work. There's going to be some big news on the job front. Not the big news I would prefer. No, I didn't get hired by a game studio. Though I did apply for one recently. They said no, alas. But that's okay. I didn't think I was honestly qualified for the job in question anyway. Alright, what are we doing? We have all of these freaking quests to do. Oh, man. That's in the Foundations of Stone, though. We can go back into Scoomfield. I think it should have died by now. Yep, I did. Actually, a friend of mine up at BioWare helped me rewrite my resume. Uh-oh. No voiceover. So this may not have reset? Question mark. Okay, I need... I need to get the Kilogram. Yeah, she's really cool. She used to actually work at Daybreak. She used to be the maven of the... Why aren't you guys giving me the spiny flesh I'm looking for? Hello, what'd I just do? Yeah! Defeated a bunch of Kilogram. That's nice. And now I've got an advanced version of the... No, was that the completed deed? No? No. 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 That's a lot of freaking deeds in here. We should go kill insects in the 31st hall as well.
You help bugs. You die.
Oh, Bonetooth, you die first. Yeah, where it's not meant to be. There was actually a job opportunity I had earlier this year, and I actually made it to the final interview. And I thought for sure I was gonna get it. Because just the way the interview went, and I ran it past a friend of Doobie, who does interviews for her team and whatnot, and she felt that the way they phrased some things meant that they were in the final throes of making an offer, but apparently not. Here's what it is.
You no stay, me smash.
Hulk smash? Well, in my case, what would I have done if they had said yes? I would be saying a lot less shit about Standing Stone, that's for sure, at least not publicly. Okay. And that is the unfortunate reality of things. NDAs are a thing. So, yes. I would have basically not tolerated people bitching about the state of customer service at Standing Stone, that's for sure. Though it is really weird whenever somebody goes into Court's show and bitches about it. And he keeps talking about, yeah, they just hired some people. I'm like, yeah, painful. But, you know, it is what it is. But from my understanding, it was less we don't think he can do the job as we don't want you to move up to Massachusetts for a 1-year contract kind of deal. And for the amount that they were going to be offering for pay. Which, everybody knows customer service does not make a shit ton of money. Now, if they'd let me work remote, I would have worked my ass off for them. But, you know, it is what it is. I could tell you that if I had access to their ticketing system, it would sure as hell be many fewer tickets than they have in it now. Because that's one of the things I pride myself with my current day job is doing more tickets than anybody else. Okay, we need one more spiny flesh, so I need to run this one more time. Ah, bites. Come on, all y'all. Let's go get the big queen. Oh no! My bags are full! What am I gonna do? Clean the damn bags out. Again. Again. Let's put these in that folder. Oh, there you go. Okay. Put the... Oh, no, I said those. I said those in mail. These go in crafting. This goes in gear. I had just cleaned this shit out recently. Now, the thing about pocket items is I never need pocket items until like level 75. Because I have that XP boosting pocket item, so I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Got an earring. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna come back in one more time to get that last spiny flesh sample to complete that quest. Got points. 10 more points. So, get 'em, spooters. Alright. Let's browse the shop. Save that, save that. Save that, save that. Save those. Save that. A spry ring. Why is it spry? What makes it spry, people? I don't understand. Okay, let's do another instance real quick. Let's go. And we still have to kill trolls in the Fortress of Khazad-dûm. That's actually my least favorite right there. Wait, the Throne of Dread Terror? Oh, it does scale, doesn't it? Wait, that doesn't look like it scales. I always thought it did. It's a raid. Why would it scale? I'm very confused. We could do the 16th hall. I haven't been in there for a while. Let's go. Let's see what the 16th hall does. We got about 20 minutes left to go.
The dread malady that spreads among the servants of the enemy in Moria is strong in the 16th hall. Whatever nameless thing dwells there has entrapped many an orc to its service, poisoning their minds and controlling their actions.
Oh. That's a lot of enemies to kill. Oh my god. Alright, let's do the 16th hall quests. Hi, hello. We're gonna be killing all kinds of orcs today, chat. You know, I don't think I've ever been in here before. Delayed changing, that's fine. Ah. Hello. So if there's any cool mechanics, I'm unaware of them. Oh my god, look at all that fun stuff. I know, right, Guarandis? Hello, how are you? Come on, let's all everybody go in here. Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to the meeting. Alright, let's do this for funsies. Let's collect the entire room. Come on, all y'all. All y'all, come on, you two. You two, come on. Over here, come on. Come on, everybody, everybody, everybody. Wakey, wakey. Let's go over here. Let's stand by this archer. Let's stand by these archers. Come on, everybody. I said over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck you all. Yeah, that was definitely a meeting that should have been an email. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's make sure we got everybody. I think we did. I killed so many people so quickly. Like, the next number in the quest is 53. And it's still counting in the 20s. Hello, everybody. Come on, all y'all. This is gonna be another meeting that should have been an email. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna pull the boss too. Come on, you two. Come on.
Share in my pain.
Oh, do I have to? Look at all these guys. Yeah, 120 orcs dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. And oh, look at this mess I get to clean up before I even open the box. Hell yeah. We get an axe. We get another axe. We get a shield. We get another shield. Don't you miss the days when champions could equip all these damn shields? Well, they couldn't equip a... Could they equip a heavy shield? I don't remember. It's a little itty-bitty shield. Let's see. We also got a staff. For a second there, I thought it was just a tree limb. Alright. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. Save. Save. An elven halberd. Hello. What does that look like? That does not look elven to me at all. Screw you. Alright, let's open the box. What's we got? What do we got? What's in the box? We got a shirt. Ooh, hello. That looks kind of neat. That actually does kind of look elven. But what's it look like in... Oh, hello. That's pretty. I like it, actually. I dig it. Alright, we're keeping it. We might send it to an... Well, I can't send it to an alt because it's bound to me. Oh, well. Got 10 more points. Okay, let's make tolerance our next earning thing. There we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. A bloated globsnaga. Hello. Hi. A tainted globsnaga. Wow. That was kind of gross. Hey, you gonna do the same thing? Okay. Let's go this way. Yes! We killed critters! Got 10 more Lojo points out of it. Got 'em all. It's like Pokemon, really. Alright, let's get everybody going. Let's go. Let's go. You too. Come on. Everybody. Look at all of this mess. This is hilarious. I have the title Exterminator! Nice. Alright. Complete 5 deeds in the 16th and defeat 120 Globsnaga. Hell yes. Still have to defeat some crawlers, though. I'm sure we'll find them down this way. Oh, there's a wheel. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. And the wheel must be turned. Yay! Why there's so much lag in the game? You're welcome. Totally welcome. It's totally my fault. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. It's all totally my fault. Okay, more grinding going on here. And not the cool kind involving a nice guy. Wait, what? Yeah, I just said that. Hi. This looks like a pleasant place. Hello, Durs. Die, Durs. Dead Durs. Arr. Again, with the inventory management portion of the party. Alright. Again, with the stupid-ass looking axe. La, da, 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 da. Sell them all. A Numenorian spear. That doesn't look like Numenorian unless you were talking about the Dark Days. It could be. That's one thing that has always bothered me about the game, is they would name items after something, and it would feel like this is a really amazing item because it's named after whatever. That's like super cool. And then the actual, hello, 20 points? Hell yes. Would be like, why? Why? Why is this really awesome looking thing look like shit? We did that one. Nice. Blinded by the fire. Da, 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 da. You know, we could actually get that one done pretty quickly. Someone needs to kill 4 trolls. Hell yeah, I could defeat 4 trolls. And I got something. Got a cloak. Hammer time. That'd be a nice cloak for silver hammers, actually. That's not what I wanted. Yep. These things go splody. Okay, so I think there was a passageway I missed somewhere along the line. Maybe I'm in the right place anyway. I don't know. We'll backtrack if we can. That does not look pleasant down there. Yeah, I'll just come with me. You too. They called the fungal guard. Oh hey, there's a path down here. Let's everybody. Come on down here, everybody. Come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Y'all just hanging out up here? Okay. Okay, so let me see what's down here. It just looks like a big chamber of whatever. Ah! Okay, so we're not getting back up to the top. I got it. So if I missed anything upstairs, too bad, so sad.
Who dares come here? I smell flesh. Food for my sweets.
Yay, I did the challenge. Now I can kill these guys. That works. Okay. I got a mushroom. Housing item. Or taxidermy item to get a housing item. Okay. And I got Sigurd's Lost Gauntlets. What do they look like? Those don't look too bad. They don't, actually. They don't die too badly, but I don't think they'll match anything else because the hue of the die is not that deep. Anyway, let's go turn in a shit ton of quests, shall we? Shall we, chat? I believe that's it. Am I right? Am I right? Alright, let's go turn in a bunch of quests here.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
I've already done that one. Oh, I've never done it. Well, we'll take that quest then. Oh, we're not doing that quest again. Sigurd, I found your gloves. Mogre.
Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the Orcs of Moria.
Well, it's a quest I haven't done yet, so... That is the Molten Ember Trader. Okay. I think that is going to be it for tonight, because it is 11 o'clock. Oh, hey, what's on the mannequins? It looks like the mannequins have updated again, so let's check the mannequins out. Very festive. They generally pop this one out in time for Yule. Helmet looks kind of interesting, not gonna lie. But I don't think you'll dye the feather. Oh, the feather's the only thing that does die. Oh, and the thing on the back. I have that cloak already. That's from the Harvest Festival, or from Harvest Math. Let's see what it all looks like in the blue. Alright. So, interesting. Helmet is the only piece of it I'm really intrigued about. Okay, let's move on to this set. Nice backpack. I actually do dig the backpack. Dwarven outfit, obviously. Okay, and the last one. Hey, look at my boobs! I got these things on my boobs in places so that you don't actually have nipples, but that's okay. Anyway. Yeah, and by the way, Myrtle Mint is here.
Are you looking for something, friend?
If you want to be a lumberjack and you're okay. Does she have any mounts? Myrtle. Fur rugs. Hello. Maypole. I have one of those. I think I left it in Cord's yard. Don't want the hunting war steed. Kitty cat. You do want the kitty cat. Oh, the flying fox. No foxes could fly. Anyway, it is 11 o'clock, and at midnight, it will be time to go listen to the Bards, Beers, and Longbeards over on the Lantraval server. Definitely something fun to do. So we had a lot of fun today, cleaning out a shit ton of these deeds in Moria. We already done that one. I mean, look at how many instance deeds I have completed altogether. Like, holy crap. And I only have these few to go. Actually, I don't have too many left, quite frankly. Eyes of the Enemy. So that's a run in Filgashon, the Dark Delvings, the Forges of Khazad-dûm, Filgashon. That one really I could complete in like 5 minutes flat. Cleave the arms of the Watcher in the Vile Maw. Oh, that would be easy. And defeat Goredebig in Scoomfield. So, yep. So, not too many of these, quite frankly, that I have left of the Moria instance stuff. And for the actual Moria deeds, I only have to finish the quests of Nud Malek and the Foundations of Stone. And then we complete this. And then we complete this. Good times. So, probably we'll get to that. I plan I could stream on Christmas Day like normal. You can come hang out. We can chill. And if I have any shit left over from the giveaway on Friday on the official Lotro channel, I will be on from noon to 9 p.m. And I'm going to be giving away titles, mounts, pets, and all kinds of other fun stuff. Including a couple of housing decorations, the Sleeping Gray Cat from Extra Life, and some Lotro points. So come hang out on Christmas Eve, and maybe you'll win something. Alright, you know the drill, be good. And if you can't be good at it. Let me see if I can throw y'all at somebody. Somebody else streaming the Lotros. I think a few others of our gaggle are out and about. Let's see. Well, we've got, let's send you over to Professor Teacher G, because she's fairly new to our Lotro community. So let's show her some love and toss her a follow, because she's pretty cool. And she's doing Yule Festival, so it'll be much more cheerful than this shit. And, I will, hopefully see you tomorrow after work. I'll be streaming something. It may be Lotro, it may not be. I don't know. If it's gonna be Lotro, it's probably gonna be inventory management. I swear to God. So, right, Professor Teacher G. Spell her name correctly. All right, I'm gonna turn the music off because that's what I gotta do, or it will make noise as we do our outro right now. Be good. If you can't be good at it.